Hello everybody, the topic of today is the Egyptian myth, the Prince and the Sphinx. Our aim in mind is to revise a text about a myth using a checklist. But let's do a little reflection on what do you remember about myths? In class you told me that are fictional stories with gods and goddesses, and you are correct. But if you were to make up a new myth, what would your hero be like? Here I have some examples of superpowers that you can choose to create and describe your hero. According to this, which one would you like for your superhero? To continue with the recreation of your hero, let's recap what a myth is. Remember, it is a traditional story designed to explain the early history of a group of people or describe natural phenomena like tornadoes, volcanoes, eruptions, hurricanes, and so on. And remember that its main characteristics are: they explain an element of the natural world, they feature a hero, god or demigod, reveal a value from the culture from where they originate, and tell us if they are fact. Remember that to start writing a story, you need to organize your ideas by following some graphic organizers. I will help you by using the example of the diagram found in the book. Here it asks you to divide your story into raising action, event 1, event 2, event 3, and finally the resolution. Using the example of the myth, the Prince and the Sphinx, our raising action will be: Tutmosis, a young prince of Egypt, followed by his 8 brothers. The event 1 would be: far out in the vast desert, he came across a great stone head buried in the sand. The event 2, he lay down in the cold shadow of the head and fell asleep. Following by the event 3, that he had a curious dream, and the end, the resolution, which mentioned that not long after this dream, the prince's older brother died. Now, using the previous ideas of the graphic organizer, we will make a smart draft using sequence word, for example, first, at the beginning, then, after that, and finally. I will choose the word one day to start the story. As you can see, I added the prince's superpowers, and I also follow the checklist that I have on the right. Finally, I write my previous ideas in the form of a paragraph, and it's ready to share. Thank you.